If you have 2 cows, you squeeze milk for the king as a tribute. This is called feudalism. If you have 2 cows, you squeeze milk for the Pope to make tribute, which is called divineness. If you have 2 cows, the country takes 2 ends, and gives you milk, which is communism. If you have 2 cows, the country takes 2 ends, and then shot you, this is called autocraticism. If you have 2 cows, after all the country takes away, kill one end and spill milk everywhere. This is called bureaucracy. If you have 2 cows, all of the country are requisitioned, and you also pull you as strong. This is called militarism. If you have 2 cows, you don't want any incidents that change the ownership of the cow, you just want to maintain the order of the current farm, this is conservative. If you have 2 cows, you and your neighbors decide who to give milk, this is the Athens-style democracy. If you have 2 cows, and the neighbors elected one person, he decides who to give to the milk. This is called the agency system. If you have 2 cows, but the right to milk is monopolized by the dairy company, even if you go to the president, it is useless. This is called trade liberalism. If you have 2 cows, but you only believe in your own meaning, do not believe that these 2 cows, and the meaning of them, think that nothingness goes is self-reactionary. If you have 2 cows, people are banned from milk and slaughter. This is called environmentalism. If you have 2 cows, you and cows must receive long-term military training. This is the Spartan system. If you have 2 cows, you sell one and buy back a breeding bull, which is called capitalism. If you have 2 cows, all the country takes the cultivated land, and then shot you, this is called polteism. If you have 2 cows, you died in the nuclear war, and the wise cow welcomes the arrival of aliens. This is Bosaticism. If you have 2 dairy cows, you regard them as a god, this is India. If you have 2 cows, you can plunder other farms in order to improve their conditions. This is Strasserism. If you have 2 cows, but you declare that your neighbor's pasture is the promise of your cow. As a shepherd, you move them to the neighbor's cows, which is called Zionism. If you have 2 cows, who will negotiate with you is the owner of the farm, this is syndicalism. If you have 2 dairy cows, you only allow your pasture to be cows, which is the principalist. If you have 2 cows, you only allow your pasture to be cows, and screen for cowstions to kill cows with genetic diseases. This is a Burgundy system. If you have 2 cows, one of which is a bull with transgender females, and the other is a cow with self-identification as a bull, this is transgenderism. If you have 20 cows, you urgently need to expand the ranch to meet the needs of cows. This is chauvinism. If you have 2 dairy cows, you use the electric screen to monitor the life of the cow. This is called INSOC. If you have 2 cows, while you are expanding the farm, you are looking for a curse that can make cows can live forever, this is mystical fascism. If you have 2 cows, you suspect that they have been listened to the FBI, and at the same time pose all the above-mentioned vegetarianism, feminism, transgenderism, and environmental protectionism. This is dark enlightenment.